I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to...
For an answer, you drive that dot, you shield the puck, you're rewarded with a goal. You better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided to drive the net. And that's...
Close it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, makes the save, just got enough to keep it out. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick shot! Oh, I think that painted glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to McCabe. Rips. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he is behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Forces the turnover. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it behind the net. Feeds it over to Horton. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Voracek. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
From their own end, trying to kickstart the game now, shorthanded. Put in the defensive end. The Blackhawks have time for one last rush here on this power play. Quick feed, and listen to this place erupt.
Yeah, you know how you change the energy for your team right there, James. All the fans are on their feet giving you a standing ovation, and that's just a great feeling.
Unbelievable. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Benino's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Cournoyer. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Unstoppable.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Jones takes the puck. Thunderous collision, and look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And again, a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck to Carl. And he can't hang on after that hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Schneider. Wrist shot from the slot. Takes possession. Here's a short pass to Fleury. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Solani. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Stars! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From point blank! Oh, what a slick stop by Price!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all that in.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, in today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly. The snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. With the stop. The Blackhawks are in transition. Moves it to Jenner. Picked off.
Toronto's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks.
They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Toronto's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Price freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's now up by 4. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Toronto's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Huge hit on the play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Martinez plays it against the boards. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. In front and a stop. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And we've got a fight. There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Bulldogs have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play. Face-off here set to resume action. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blackhawks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Toronto's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have...
Out there, so what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
Toronto's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck from the left side. a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Toronto's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Cournoyer. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, it stops him again. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Now a quick pass to Kajula. Receives the pass. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of the shot. Let's get the call here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Made the stop on that play.
Horton's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Bonino's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Martinez. Hammers the shot. Makes the save again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he takes the dish. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And he loses control of the puck. Sends it across the ice. Shot! Scores! On the man advantage, they put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Toronto's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Here's a shot! He's in! He scores! Wow!
Well, the ultimate power forward move here, James. When you decide you're going to attack the net, you're going to compete, and you're going to utilize your will to drive the dot. Just love the shield and love the finish on this play. Well, this is just a signature goal for him, isn't it, James? I mean, it's the power move. You know he's a north-south player. He knows how to shield the puck. He does it to drive the dot, and he gets inside and finishes it off.
Jesus takes possession after that center ice face-off. Uses the force on that hit. The Blackhawks will play on their own end.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Carl's got it in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Slides it over with pace to Jesus. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! It's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count!
He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Toronto's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Gill's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Pass stolen in the open ice.
The Bulldogs are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
The Blackhawks have it now. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Redirected off a stick. Through center along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Toronto's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Scoops up the puck here. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Toronto's won the draw. And here we go. And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Quick feed to Dubois. Takes it to the net. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Bulldogs with one last gasp before the period runs out. Shot! And it's the easy save. And the puck, and they're going to dance off here. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. If you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
But this face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Centering feed! And that goes off the body and a ride. And the play continues. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Feeds it over. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Bulldogs gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over, trying to gain a step. He's in alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James, that they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, a save on the scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Now, when you're defending this guy, you are fighting for position alongside of him, and what you're doing is you are saying, I got you, which means someone else is likely going to be open because you're going to get some help. That's exactly what he does when he delivers the pass, but man, this is just a clinic in shielding and driving the puck.
Puck scooped up by Martinez. Toronto's gained possession. Cuts to the paint, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is his signature, the north-south drive. He's got that competitive edge. He knows that he wants to attack the dot. He gets himself a scoring chance, but it's turned away.
The Bulldogs have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Close save! How did he get a piece of that? Oh, and another save!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. He got thunderstruck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Pearson. Handles that one.
Kolzig's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the draw on their own end.
Oh, wow, that's how you do it. Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Toronto's performance still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes the puck along the boards. Gets in front of it.
And you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Toronto's got the puck. Punches it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Cuts into the paint. And that's blocked away. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Kolzig's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Mateau's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Answered the call on that play. Picked up along the boards by Pyatt. And that carry tenders are, and you just missed by a few inches. And he was ready for that save. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
The Bulldogs have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, haven't we, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. He was not going to be denied on this one, James. I mean, he knows how much ice is there, and he's going to get to it first because he has the courage to drive the space, and he doesn't let his defender back in, and that's because of great shielding and puck protection, and he cashes in with a beauty goal.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Bulldogs looking against the half wall, and that's intercepted by Pearson. Sent into the offensive zone. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Fires it on net. That goes off a twig. Deneau's stick handling in his own zone. Smart defensive play there. Sends it in on the attack. Feeds it on over to Voracek. Here's a short pass to Deneau. Fires it. That's gloved by Kolzig. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Toronto's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this game is in hand. It's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Bucks win that offensive zone face-off. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Benito's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Pyatt. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Puts it on net. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
The Bulldogs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.